Over a year ago, in the wastes of the Four Seasons, rival factions were investigating notes left behind by Pilarski, warnings of monsters in the woods. Those who decided to investigate these monster sightings found Pilarski's warnings all too real. Elsewhere, Tyler, who had been horrifically irradiated in the previous year's blast, returns from the wastes, completely healed. Though evidence points at bandages left behind by the Erez Corporation, Tyler mistakenly assumes that it's the monsters that helped heal him. In turn, he decides to team up with the monsters. Celebrating the closing of another condition event, Cajun and his friends share a drink. Suddenly, they are confronted by Chazor, one of the head members of the Erez Corporation. Chazor taps Cajun's flask and tells him that only he has the key to stopping the monster scourge. Then, without elaborating and giving away too much plot, Chazor leaves the 4 points behind. This warning of monsters concerns Cajun, so he decides to confront the rest of his friends, Tyler, Kess, and Kola, who appear to want to side with the monsters instead of fighting against them. They argue that the monsters are a good thing. Cajun tries to reason with them, but it's too late. His friends have already mutated and become monsters themselves. The monsters, along with Tyler, leave the 4 points, heading off to create a new civilization on their own, away from the prying eyes and the judgment of others. While Cajun doesn't like the idea of monsters taking over the wilderness, he also can't bring himself to lead an army against his friends. A new leader steps up instead. Zaber, one of Cajun's most trusted advisors, rallies together a motley crew, vowing to defend the unmutated citizens of the Four Seasons from the terror of the monsters. Though he's still unsure, Cajun goes along with Zaber's plans. And throughout all this turmoil, a familiar face makes an appearance again. Pilarski the bear. Not aligned with either party, he roams the woods searching. But searching for what? Stay tuned.